Hey, what's happening, everybody? It's Sunday evening. Time for another episode of Selling Past Your Expiration Date, being thrifty over 50. I'm Jay.
I'm Peg. Hi, gang. How we all doing?
Woohoo!
Weekend, and we're freezing in Ohio.
Yes, it's a loud countdown to make wake you up.
That's right.
Wake you up. Bling! Hello, it's time for the show. How's everybody doing? What's going on? What's shaking? The first thing I want to definitely talk about is why do you live there?
I tell you, to go into this holiday weekend, I really feel sorry for the people that are working 5 days a week. It started on Friday and it poured and the wind was so bad. I mean, they had freeze down, power without, in the.
Oh, no. All right, hold on. You're talking, but your computer sure ain't letting you.
Oh, no.
So if you don't know, it was like 47 degrees in Northeast Ohio this weekend. 47. It's the last weekend of May. They had to close Lakeshore Boulevard in Port Clinton, which is like halfway between Cleveland and Toledo, because Lake Erie was so angry and the waves were so high, they were crashing on the road. So such crappy weather. All right. Yeah. You're going to probably have to leave and come back.
Oh, no. What all the stuff that we've done, what's going to happen?
Yeah, you're right. Oh no. Of all the days. All right, I can kind of see it now. Let's not touch anything.
All right, let's let it go for a little bit and we'll see. But yes, yeah. I mean, I can see that I'm frozen. I don't know. Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can.
You can hear me. Okay. All right. Oh, it's coming back. It's coming back.
Yes.
Yeah, it was nasty. Dad and I were actually garage sailing. I had one garage sale on the list and I said to Dad, you want to go? So he said, okay, let's go. So as we get to the area, we find out it's 12 houses. So we lucked out, and we had all 12 houses in the community, and ended up being halfway decent. So that was the only day I got out this week, believe it or not, in that awful weather. And today, I mean, it dried out today, but it's still very chilly. I mean, but by next weekend we'll be back in the 80s. What can I say? I know. Hi, Rick.
Good to see everybody. How you doing there? Lisa, Angelique, Brian, Rick, Linda.
Yes, I know.
Craig, Carol, what's going on? Janet, how you guys doing? Good to see you all.
Got my haircut.
Woo!
Really short. It was so long. I was overdue. So
really?
brother took care of me yesterday.
My hair is too long.
Yeah, well, mine really was. So I'm all freshened up here.
All right. In a sec here, we are going to talk about using Terapeak on mobile because it is there. You just got to know how to get to it. But of course, we must start with sending a big thank you to all the men and women who have died in service to our country in the military. And remember them today. It is not about a party weekend. Right. It is about remembering why we have the freedoms we do. So let's thank a big thank you to all the men and women, relatives of those of you who are watching right now that might have perished in the line of duty.
Yeah, we lost a very, very good friend of ours, a classmate from Chardon High School. We lost him in Vietnam, and his name's on the wall. So that's one of the closest ones for Mom, that was actually killed in the line of duty. My uncle was shot and got a Purple Heart, but he didn't pass away, thank goodness, in the service. He was in the Korean War, And of course, Dad in the Vietnam era, but, luckily they came home.
Lucked out, and he went to Germany to build things.
Yeah, I mean, we really did get lucky. We really, really did. Even though it seemed like the world at the time.
I think I was talking to my handyman, and I was telling him about how handy Dad was, and I'm like, yeah, I didn't get that gene.
No.
Because my handyman brings over, he had to fix a few things. So he's got a welding setup with him. He's got, everything. And I'm like,
no, you did not, honey. I'm sorry.
These are my skill sets online.
And your father still amazes me to this day on his mind of how he can put and fix things. And the other day, he took apart our vacuum cleaners, not even a year old, and he had everything spread out all over the kitchen table. Where did the part and we put it all back together? Could you see yourself?
Yeah, we would just bought a new vacuum cleaner at that point.
Yeah, you would. But part fixed, worked, and there you go.
All right, your shitty internet. Hey.
God. Oh,
That's
God.
another question. Why do you live there?
Yeah, I know.
All right, so let's talk about research first, just to show it to you, just in case some of you may have never used Terapeak, but now it is available for all eBay sellers, regardless if you have a store or not. But I am shocked. Let me take this off the screen because I got to get on a soapbox here for a second.
Okay.
I am shocked that when we approve posts in the thrifting board and the person has said, hey, I can't find this mug. I've searched on Google and eBay. And I say, did you check Terapeak? Oh, no, I forgot. I don't understand how people always forget. It's like an amazing tool. It's 365 days of eBay data. So when I look up anything, here's where you start. eBay actives, just to see what's happening. Yeah. eBay stolds, which gives you 90 days. And then boom, right to Terapeak, 365. So shocking to me that people are like, oh, I forget to look at Terapeak. What? That is such an amazing tool. You should never ever forget to look at Terapeak. Well, that would be a question for eBay, Elisa. I have no idea where they're getting rid of it. I'm guessing because it got too convoluted and complicated. But the eBay, the blue dot is going away, in case you haven't heard.
Yeah, let me ask you this question. If the blue dot is going away, do we still have to fill in the missing item things there?
Well, the ones they for sures, yes, absolutely.
Okay, all right.
They're required, I should say. They're for sures. It says for sure. Okay, so let me show you some examples of some products that I need to see 365 to get the entire picture. So here's my first one. This is a very rare tiki mug. It was from a place in Philly called Pub Tiki. So let's use that. Let's just see if there's any up right now. Pub Tiki mug. Okay, so here's what's currently active on eBay. Well, none of those things look like it. And that, wow, that's funny. That skull wasn't listed when I was setting this up 15 minutes ago. That skull just got listed.
Maybe we better bid. It's only at a penny.
Well, no, it's at 99 cents. Oh, it is a penny, but it's auction. Okay, so let's go to the last 90 days. Okay, another one from Pub Tiki, but it ain't the one with the 1.5 on it.
Okay.
Okay, so now we're going to go over to, whoops, not that. We're going to go over to Terapeak, and we're going to do the same search. And boom, now I got data. eBay currents, I got no data. eBay solds, 90 days, I got no data. eBay Terapeak, I got data. So here's the mug, even though the pictures are looking really funky. Here's the mug. One sold in October 13th for $175, and one sold October 3rd for $150. Now I have a jumping off point.
Yep.
I'm going to price mine at $200 since no one's had one since October 13th. Okay, we are 8 months without this mug on eBay, so we're going $200. Makes sense so far, everybody?
Yes, it does.
All right, now another mug I wanted to research. I've been cleaning it. Can you tell? I'm getting rid of excess mugs. So this is from 3 Dots and a Dash. It's a tiki bar in Chicago. That is amazing. And this is the rare mug. This box comes with a mug. And this is the seahorse called Sea Horrors. There it is.
It's a cool mug.
Rare mug made by Tiki Diablo. So again, let's pop into. Now, think of it this way. You're at an estate sale. You see these two mugs. If you just go to actives and solds and say they're asking $50, you don't know if it's good or not. If you don't go to Terapeak, you won't get the results you need to make your educated buying decision. So let's go Tiki Horrors. Spelling helps. 3 Dots. Okay. There are no current ones for sale. Sorry, there's no solds in the last 90 days. And there's no current. So we pop over to Terapeak, and then we find out. Ta-da! Okay, so here's the data we need. In June and September, it sold for an average of $200, but in November and December, it sold for an average of $300. So see, without this Terapeak, I wouldn't have that data. Is this a $100 mug? Is this a $150 mug? Well, at this point, it's a $300 mug for sure, if not more. So I'll probably put it up for around $350. All right. That's why you need to use Terapeak. Now, of course, I showed 2 examples where these products are in my favors. Now let's show an example where it's not in my favor. Purchases I should not have made. All right. There's a movie sometimes called Cannibal Ferox and sometimes called Make Them Die Slowly. And as it says right on the cover, banned in 31 countries. And so I paid $20. All right, let's see how I did. So let's go to the currents. So Cannibal Rocks soundtrack. All right, there we go. Okay, so the one I'm looking for is this one in the middle. So someone's got it for $40 and someone's got it for $50. I'm like, all right, I only paid $20. Let's see what the solds are looking like. So we'll go to solds last 90 days, and we see a 24 and some best offer less than $46.79. But look, they both came from the Magic Kingdom. They both came from the United Kingdom. So no one sold one in North America. So let's go look at Terapeak. And was my $20 investment a good one? $22, $25, $21. Nope, not a good investment. I will probably break even on that one. But as you can tell, I didn't do that research in the store. Oh, I may gift that mug to you, Linda. Well, if you may gift me $300, I may gift you that mug.
That's all it takes.
All right, but I do want to show you something. So I was looking up some other things. And one thing that eBay does that Terapeak doesn't do, and you may never have noticed this. All right, Mom, are you familiar with the band Nerd?
Nerd, no.
So it is N period, E period, R period, D period, which stands for no one ever really dies. But it's one half. There's three guys, and one of the guys is Pharrell Williams right there.
Oh.
Okay. So, Scott, that's the whole point of the show. Hang on, Scott. I mean, that is the only reason we're doing the show. Hold on, Scott. Hold on.
We're coming. We're coming.
Okay, so on eBay, if I just popped in Nerd in search of DVD audio. All right, in the solds, there is one. Now, here's what I want you to pay attention to. I did not put the periods in Nerd, but that's how the band is spelled, N period, E period. eBay recognizes this and gives me back this result, which is the correct result, okay? But that does not happen on Terapeak. You have to be exact. So it's kind of a different search engine because don't forget, eBay didn't create it. They just bought it. So if I do the same search on Terapeak, we will not see that result. We will see no results. Now, if I go in there and fix that and put the periods in, it worked earlier. Let me get rid of that. All right. Oh, that's why. Okay, here's the other new thing. eBay through Terapeak keeps giving you categories. I don't want to be in CDs because this really isn't a CD. It's a DVD audio. So I want to be in all categories. That is a stupid change. And we need to write our eBay representatives and tell them, knock that off because it isn't smart enough. I don't want to see CDs. I want to see all categories. Hey, look what's there when I put all categories.
Yeah.
Okay. So there you've learned 2 things. But if we type Nerd straight up, it won't bring it back to us. So eBay search engine can read that, oh, they probably mean this, and they give you the right result. Terapeak search engine doesn't do that. Okay. All right. Does everyone understand that?
Yeah, that was cool.
So be aware. They keep, oh, we think you want to be in this category. No, I just want to be in all categories at all times because some items can show up in different categories. If I have a rare out of print Disney DVD box set, did the sellers I need to see listed under DVDs or did they list it under Disneyana? Well, I don't care. I want to see them all. So I don't want Terapeak to be like, well, let's just look in the one category. Nope. No. I want to see it all.
How did you open that up, Jason, to put to all categories? What'd you click on?
Well, it was right here. It's automatically moved to CDs, and I just clicked it and went back to all categories.
Okay, got it.
All right. Now you're in the field. This is for you, Scott. You're in the field and you're like, oh man, I need to research that tiki mug on my phone. Let me bring my phone up here.
I'm freezing up quite a bit, Jason.
Oh, I know, Ma. I know.
Awful. Just awful.
I know. Okay. So Android users, it's going to be kind of the same, but since I haven't touched an Android phone in maybe 15 years, I don't know the exacts, but this is how it works on iPhones. So I do apologize, but I don't have one around me. All right. So you want to go to Safari. Oh, I probably could have been on something else. Let's go to TMZ. Who's getting divorced? Okay. All right. So now I want to go to eBay on Safari. And this is what it looks like. Now, it used to kind of default you to eBay mobile, but now it's letting you stay on eBay, the desktop version. Now, in the upper right-hand corner, you will see three little lines. If you look at the upper right-hand corner and I tap it, and then here's my options. So you're going to click sell. Wait for your phone and eBay to follow through. Come on, you can do it. Boom. Now we're on Seller Hub. And hey, look what's right there. Research. Tap it. Terapeak. Badoosh. There you go. So now you got it on your phone. So now I can go Tiki Tears. 3 dots mug.
Didn't come up?
No. There was Tiki Tears, right? I love when I'm trying to show an eBay product and it poops on me.
Yep.
Well, no, it's got to be a tiki mug. God dang it. Don't put me in a specific category.
Is that what they're doing again?
Yeah, but it's still not. Huh? I don't know what to say at this point.
Do you have to say tiki mug?
Well, it would still bring it up.
You would think.
All right. Maybe their search engine, like I said, is so specific. I got to be in order, which is the bummer.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Tiki Tears mug. I'll try that. Come on. The funny thing is, we practiced this earlier and it worked just fine.
Of course. There you go.
Yeah. Am I saying the wrong words? Maybe I'm saying the wrong words. Hold on. Hold, please.
Okay.
Hold, please.
Better check your product.
Oh, sea horrors. Sea horrors. Whoops. Helps to know your product. It's not terrors at all. So that would be on me then if this works this time. Hey, look at that. There it is. Okay.
Okay.
On your phone, you can see it a little bit more there. There we go. So it helps to know what product you're looking for. All right. So now if Mom's internet holds out.
Yeah, we'll see.
We are going to show you how to save it to your desktop to make it easy. All right. You don't got to go through going to Safari, finding it. We're going to save a shortcut right to your desktop. So you just tap it like an app and it opens automatically. So that's the beauty. All right, Mom, it is your turn. Oh, you're frozen. Oh, no. She's so frozen, I can't even show her screen. All right, so I might have to save it and do it again on mine because who knows? By the way, when Mom and I were practicing earlier today, no issues. There was no internet issues. Hey, Mom, welcome back.
Well, how long is it going to last? That's the problem.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right.
Uh,
All right. You want me to go?
Well, we can't hear you, so oh, and she's gone. Wow, that's how bad her internet is. Okay, well, in case she ever comes back, I'll show you how to do it. Okay, from here. Oh, wait a minute, she's back. Hold, please. Hi.
Yeah, just shit. Excuse my language. It makes me so mad. I can go and get back in.
I don't know what you're saying, so try whatever. Try whatever. Okay. So from here, at the bottom of the screen, and again, it's going to look different on Android. I don't know exactly what it shows on Android, but you'll see a little square with an arrow pointing up right on the bottom of the screen. So if you tap on that, this comes up, and then we're going to add it to our home screen. So see where it says add to the home screen, should be right in the middle right now. And there you go. You click add. And now here it is right here. Okay. So if you look at the bottom row of my apps, right to the right of AMC, that's the direct link to Terapeak in Safari. I don't got to go open Safari and then type eBay and then go to sell. Nope. All I got to do is tab this and it opens right to Terapeak. Easy peasy. All right. Does that make sense? So if you've never done that, does that make sense? Now you can do that with any website. Don't forget, this is not just a Terapeak. If there's a website you go to, like say you're a person who sells dishes and you're in replacements.com. I don't know if they have an app, but let's pretend they don't. You could save a link to replacements right on your home screen and make it a shortcut. Yep. Love shortcuts.
I don't know if we're any better. I really don't.
All right. We'll see if you can get your phone up.
All right, hold on. Let me get
you actually do look a little bit better. So
right.
We can walk you through it. Do.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can see it too.
Do I want entire screen and then window?
No, well, you can't have both.
Okay, so let's see me try window.
Yep, window, and you pick your phone.
And here.
Try
that. Is that it? No?
Yeah. Nope. You didn't pick your phone.
Well, it wasn't there.
Okay, well. If it's not there, then what? Where's my block of wood? If you don't see your phone on your screen, you can't share it because it ain't there. So, did you refresh your whole computer? Oh, good Lord. I'm gonna have to do Mom's scores. I can't do her haul, but I can do her scores. All right. I'm bringing mine back up to give it a once more because obviously Mom's ain't gonna cut it.
No, it's out.
Ay. All right. So head over to eBay. Click the 3 lines in the top right-hand corner. Click the word sell. All right. Now click on research. Click on Terapeak product research. Okay, now we're going to create the shortcut to the Terapeak screen. Are you getting your phone up by any chance?
I'm trying.
All right. So down at the bottom, there is a square dead in the middle with an arrow pointing up. It is there's 5 things on the bottom. Arrow left, arrow right, the square, the book, and the double square. You want the middle one. So tap that. And then it's going to bring all these options up, and you want to add it to your home screen, which is right now in the middle of your screen. So click add to home screen, and then click add in the upper right-hand corner. And now I have a couple of them. There it is. So now say I'm playing my game, Mr. Bullet, and I'm like, oh, I got to go look up something on eBay. Let's get rid of that. Then I come back here and I just tap on the shortcut. It takes me right to Terapeak. Yes, it would be nice if they had a app, but in the meantime, and I'm guessing there will be, but in the meantime, this is the way you get to it. Wow. Mom's internet has not been this bad in so long. It's crazy. Crazy. Okay, now the other thing I wanted to show you is we're going to take this shortcut from the screen it's on, and we're going to drag it to the first screen. Hi, Mom.
Can you hear me at all?
Yeah, sometimes.
All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to restart the computer, and I'll come back. Okay?
All right.
Sorry, everybody.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna put our finger on the app until it vibrates, or I mean on the shortcut, excuse me. All right. Now what I'm doing is I'm taking my finger and I'm just dragging it to the left. As I keep dragging it, it's moving screens. So we're gonna get that to the first screen. Okay, we're on the first screen now. Just tap anywhere on the screen, stops them from jiggling. And as you can see, if you look right here, oh, I sold an item for $8 whole. If you look, go 1, 2, 3 across the top and then come down 1, 2, 3, it says Tiki Pug Music. That is all my selling apps. Thank you for paying. For Amazon and eBay. There you go. So now I'm going to take this app. I'm going to hold my finger till it vibrates. Okay, it's vibrating. And I'm going to drag it right into this and just let it go. And then put it inside that little grouping. So now when I open that little grouping, this is Tiki Pug Music. I got my Worth Point, my PayPal here, my Etsy, my eBay, my Amazon seller, Offer Up, Vinyl District, and then my shortcut to Terapeak. How many screens do I have? Well, that's a good question. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yes, I never said go to the app, Elisa. I said go to the browser. Yes, do not go to the app. You can't go to the app. The app will not do it. You got to go to a browser. So on the Android, on the iPhones, you got to use Safari. So you probably don't want my 14 screens, Scott. Yeah, and by the way, most of those apps can go bye-bye. I don't need most of them. Yeah, Rick, I would say a 10th, but that might be too high. I was trying to clean them out on a plane we were on just recently, a couple weeks ago. And then I got to an app that was a game that I haven't played in forever, and I love that game. Next thing I know, it's 40 minutes later, we're landing, I'm still playing the game. So my goal to clean out apps I wasn't using got thwarted by a fun game. Yep, most can go in the trash. You're right. Now, the thing is, you should group things together. So, like I have my travel one right there, and in the travel one is Delta, United, Kayak, Seat Guru, Southwest, TripAdvisor, Yelp. So, if you got things like when you're traveling, here's the things you need when you're traveling. So I just keep them all together. So I'm not hunting all over for them. Word Games is all right there. Okay. So it makes life easier when you can group things together. Oh yeah. The storage space they take up. And then I was in the Apple store the other day, see if they could fix something, and they couldn't. But he goes, do you mind if I close your apps? I said, no. And he goes, well, you win. I go, I usually do. He goes, I've never seen this many apps open. So not only do apps take up space on the hard drive of your phone, if you don't close them out, they're taking up valuable space in what's running. So let's see how many I have open. Oh my. All right. Wasn't too bad. It was 4 times worse at the Apple store. Hi, Mom.
I don't know. We'll try again. What can I say?
All right. See if you can get QuickTime open. Get your phone like we've been doing all day.
All right.
Yep, the apps are in the background. So yeah, you definitely want to close them out when you're done. I am terrible at it. Stacy's really good at it. She never has any apps open.
All right. Let's see. Where am I going? QuickTime on my phone?
Nope. QuickTime on your computer.
I mean, on the computer. That's what I mean.
Man, we did it like 10 times today.
I know. I'm just so flustered, Chase, because it's a mess.
Right. So just do the same steps we did all day today.
Okay.
How do you create a group? You just touch two things together. So let me put mine back up there. Or if there's a group already there, then you just drag it in there. So let's say I want to put the NFL and Poshmark in a group together. So I'm going to touch the NFL till it vibrates. And then I'm going to put it on top of Poshmark. And now they're a group together called Sports. You know how. Go Sports, Poshmark. That's it. That's how you do it. Super easy. And then if you want to take it out of there, touch it till it vibrates. Drag it out. And then let it go.
All right. I think I'm there. Am I alive?
You're a little robot-y, but let's see.
Oh, and that you have to share screen, right?
Yep.
Oh God. Hold on.
Yeah, and at least I haven't played it in so long, and I have like 17 versions of Angry Birds and the pigs and all of them. But yeah, who's got time to play games? I'm busy selling. All right, I have this feeling that Mom's never going to be part of the show today.
I know.
Hey, is my brother home?
Yes.
Is he streaming something?
I don't know.
Can you tell him to whatever if he is to stop it? Because that's eating up all your bandwidth.
All right, all right.
From 7 to 8 on Sundays, everyone has to stop streaming. No games, no nothing. The AOL is cutting out. Yes, very much so. Oh, you're welcome, Chris. Now, this should be a lesson. This should be a lesson to clean up your phone. What you don't use. Now, things like, I just saw Netflix go by. I do from time to time in certain situations have time to stream on my phone. And so I've got Netflix and I've got Hulu and Disney Plus. So I should definitely have one folder with all my streaming apps in them. So I can, I'm not dragging around looking for it. CompuServe, baby. CompuServe. Yeah, if my brother's playing video games on the interwebs, he could be sucking up all Mom's bandwidth.
He's not here.
You don't even know he's not there.
Well, he was here. He must have left.
All right.
Oh.
That's funny. That's funny. But it doesn't help us any.
No, it doesn't. No.
All right. Well, guess we're not going to watch Mom get hers taken care of today.
Not today. Not today, folks. Oh, this is so aggravating. I can't tell you.
You think?
Daddy watching? No. I don't think so, but I'll go check. Just a minute.
Yeah, this is the worst we've seen in so long. Oh man, this is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Well, like I said, I can do her scores, and I can't do her haul, but hopefully. Yes, thank you, Carol. Give us a big thumbs up. Just, give my mom a pity thumbs up at this point. The robot has re-entered the room.
Hold on. Where am I?
All right, we've got 33 whole thumbs up. Pity thumbs up for my mom, please. Kent, you wouldn't believe how bad their service is. Their fast internet is 4 times slower than the worst option I have. I thought when I was getting her all set up with a better modem and better Wi-Fi, when I said, all right, let's upgrade you to the fastest, and she showed me what the fastest was, I'm like, what? Country living. Oh yeah, look, I'd be happy for dial-up right now. Ooh, I just sold something. Let's be something good. See, we sold an $8 hat. Oh, a $17 CD. Wee-hoo. Oh, she's going to be in twice now.
Oh, no.
Oh. So she was in there twice. So I kicked one from the studio and she closed out the other one. Come back, Mom. Come back. You know, it's the problem, I think. And hi, guys. Good to see you. The problem, I think, too, is she's so deep in the woods. And the trees are so tall and big but maybe that is the solution. I don't know, but we can try it because this sucks. All right, let me text her and tell her to come back. Come back. Come back. Where is she? Because she's got some good scores to share. You're actually going to be shocked by some of her scores. And it's one of my best Mama's Boy pictures ever. I found something that I'm like, what? And I was like, get out. Then I'm like, what? All right. So where are you guys? Speaking of traveling around in an RV, where are you guys? What nook and cranny are you in right now? All right. Let's try this again. Hi.
Hi. I'm so upset. I can't tell you.
Okay, here's how you fix all your problems. Move. Come to the West, where the weather's nice, the Wi-Fi is good.
I'm so sorry, everybody. So
all right.
Where are we?
We're going on to segments.
Okay, let's move on.
We will get you to do the shortcut. Maybe next week. Who knows?
Yeah.
No, next week you're gone. Crap.
Well, no, I'm still here next Sunday.
Oh, next Sunday here. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Well, remind people to go backwards now. Last week, 4 days ago, we talked to Tara, who set up at a very long garage sale. She merchandised her booth very nicely and a little too nice. So if you didn't watch that episode, and if you're going to set up at like a community garage sale, a long garage sale, flea market, she actually went too nice. And people thought her stuff was going to be too expensive because she made it too pretty. Now, don't put your shit in a pile and be like, buy my stuff. But there's that happy medium you got to find. So go back and check out that episode last week. Okay, Secret Beachcombers. I know this is kind of a last minute surprise, but Deb and I have been working on this, but Deb's had to take care of some things, so we weren't sure if it was going to happen. But as of this moment, tomorrow night, and yes, I know it's Memorial Day, but I figured by 8 p.m. East Coast, you're probably going to be like, all right, family and friends, get out. I'm laying on the couch. I'm going to watch Jason and Debbie. Debbie's back with her Book Bolos 2.0, and she's got comic books and more kids books and magazines and all kinds of new stuff that she did not talk about in her first one, which was 2 years ago, a little over 2 years ago.
Wow.
So Debbie's back. So tomorrow night, 8 o'clock East Coast, 5 o'clock West Coast in the Secret Beach. She is our guest expert of the month, coming in under the wire at the last hour of the month. All right, next week. Can you tell us about my guest next week, Mom?
Yeah, well, she came to the Tiki Underground flea market that we had last week of the Tiki Flea, and she was in my booth, and we were talking, and she got to talking about her knives, and I said, knives? You sell knives? I said, we have never done a show on knives. I said, contact Jason or Debbie right away and let them know, and apparently she did.
And so I didn't. You guys are in Jacksonville, Florida. Oh, Dan, you're down in Florida. Ooh, nice. I haven't even asked her what kind of knives. I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I don't want to know. So I don't know if we're talking kitchen knives, hunting knives, killing people knives. I don't know. So we'll find throwing knives. All knives. I don't know. So here's a niche we've never talked about.
A little bit. Good sales.
All right. Robot's back. All right. See, I need to see my mom's reaction when I pull up my picture. Let's see if Mom comes back. Well, we can do Mom. Well, I don't even know what the details of Mom's picture is. Hey, is your computer? Are you hardwired into your modem?
Yeah, I think so.
So you got a DSL or not DSL line? Good Lord.
I have a router and I have a modem.
Yeah. Is your computer plugged into it though? Like directly?
No, I don't think so. No.
All right. We got to work on that.
Okay. All right.
And it's good to see people in the chat. We've done well with knives.
Mm.
Ken said I sell plenty of knives. Yeah. Cool.
Wow. Amazing.
All right. So mom is wearing her birthday gift. And because of that, for this week's That's My Mama.
Frozen?
No, I'm talking. You're talking.
No, I'm talking. Okay. Well, I picked this up. This is from 1999, everybody. I think this was at a varsity thing, Jason, where we had to dress up in costume. And I, as I said last week, when you gave me my lovely gift, you and Stacey, because I got my pin on my earrings of Carmen.
Yeah, Craig, you got a haul? You can pretend you're Peggy. Case you can hear me, Mom, you're not even talking at all anymore.
Yeah, I can see it. It goes around and around. I can see it, Jason. It's terrible. Just terrible. So, yeah. Am I on? No, I keep freezing up.
I can hear you.
You can hear me, though. Well, maybe they can hear me, but I just freeze up. Is that it? Shit. Oh, excuse my language.
All right. Oh, shoot. I had you for a second.
All right. Well, let's move on to your picture.
Well, I want to see your reaction. So you're not frozen. Okay, here we go. Ready? That's
right.
Mama's boy. Okay, this must be my first flea market purchase. It is marked 1972. I'm 1 year old, and it says antique fair.
Yeah. Oh my God! Look at the cars. Holy Toledo! Look at the weather. That is a fantastic shot. Geez, I don't remember that picture. That is so cool.
Yeah. So there. We have photographic proof of my first purchase from a flea market. There it is.
And I remember that we had that little scooter thing that you wrote for a long time. And the rubber wore off the wheels. We had that for quite a while.
Yeah, but yeah, that won't do any good because the next segment is here's what I thrifted this week. So turn the camera off.
I know. I know.
And I got my plaid. I still love plaid to this day. So yes, and I had a ton of Look how big I was at one. I'm dragging around a scooter.
Well, if it's 1972, you're two almost, 1.5.
Okay, how old am I? I'm one.
Yeah, that's true.
Right now, I'm not saying I'm 50 and a half. I'm 50. Yeah, she sounded like Yoda.
I know.
All right, let's talk about your solds. Hurry.
All right, hurry. Okay, bought these lamps in the 50% off room. I paid $2 for them. Sold them for a best offer of $55.
$2 each or $2 total?
Total. Because they're connected. They were on one. They were on one wire, so they were connected. You know, when you plugged it in.
Gotcha.
You have the extending wires, those kinds of things. So yeah, so that was good. Always check the sale rooms, you guys. We go into this little store that always has a back room. Always check the sale rooms.
Is this a thing you just listed?
No, it's been for about a month.
Okay, but what was Dad using to take photos?
The camera he always uses, not mine.
Okay, put it away. It doesn't look good. Your phone is 1,000 times better.
Okay, all right.
Take the camera and just throw it away.
Okay, all right.
Put it away because you can't tell that these things are pink, but you could if you took it with your iPhone for sure.
Gotcha.
For sure. That camera's old. It is time to say goodbye.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you go to the picture that isn't lit up, they look pink there.
Right. What I'm saying is this picture will be so much better taken with this.
Gotcha.
So much better.
Okay. All right.
So much better.
Okay.
What? You sold lucite grapes? I don't believe you.
Yeah, I paid $2 for those. Oh, God. Tickle. Oh, God.
Oh, my God. Yeah, I mean, does Dad show how long that cord is? There's the cord.
Yeah, there was quite a bit of cord there.
Whoa, that plug's old. Holy old plug, Batman.
It was all connected. I mean,
wow.
Both cords from each lamp connects to the one.
That's a fire hazard just waiting to happen.
I know. Somebody wanted those suckers for $55.
Hell yes, they do.
The lucite grapes I paid $2 for and sold. Got a best offer of 18. Took it. If you hear me.
Yep.
Okay. I'm doing this fast, guys. Pyrex bowl. I paid 50 cents for the Pyrex bowl and sold it for $12. Okay.
Woo-hoo!
All right. I got lots of media today. This was a box set of cassettes of The Shadow. I think you remember I showed this on
The Shadow knows.
I paid $1 for that, and I did take a best offer, Jason, of 25.
Was this box sealed?
Yes.
Okay.
It was. Yes, it was.
And now a record. What is happening?
This is the Girl Scout record. I remember I've had this for quite a while and had different offers on it. And I paid, this is a quarter item, 25 cents, and I sold it for full price of $12.99.
Nice job.
Okay, so there we have a little record, 33 1/3 small record, you know. And then where did I go from here?
I see what you're saying. It's a 7-inch that's at 33 1/3.
Yes.
Okay, you needed 7-inch in your title.
Oh, I didn't.
Your customer might be surprised.
Oh, yeah, you might. Whoa.
Might.
Well, I haven't heard anything.
And you did say it down here, so that's good.
Okay.
But yes, 33 1/3 is almost always a 10 or a 12-inch. So when you get a 33 1/3 that's a 7-inch, you want to make sure you call that out in your title.
Yeah. Sorry, that was a bad mistake.
Yeah.
Okay.
8 tracks. What's going on?
And
Mom's killing it in media.
I know. I paid 25 cents each for the 8 tracks and sold them for the full price of the $13.99. Oh, Kevin's back. That's good. All right. And then from there, I go to a big LP that I did spend another quarter, 25 cents. And I've been running a 30% off sale this week and sold it for the $27.99. So yeah, I a lot of media this week. I was so excited.
Look at that. Now, if you're not flipping records and CDs and cassettes, and the only thing she didn't sell was a CD this week.
Yeah, that's it.
Crazy. Come on. I haven't sold a reel-to-reel this week. So there's so much money to be made. And like I've always said, once you learn how to ship one record, you'll know how to ship them all.
Yeah.
Like when mom and dad ship TV trays, they're somewhat the same, but a thick wood one is going to be way different than a thin metal one. So there's going to be a different thought process. A record is a record is a record. A CD is a CD, you know. So it's one of those great things that it doesn't change.
Right.
So if you learn how to ship it, you are good.
Yeah, I had to tear your father away from a bicycle again. The chess set that we did pay $20 for this chess set, you guys, and we sold it on sale at $55.30. So I mean, we still made money. You know, too bad I didn't have this back when the Queen's Gambit, you know, came out because they were selling so well.
But it's still number one on tracker.com. There's a website that tracks TV shows.
Oh yeah.
And so people vote what they're watching.
Ah.
So Queen's Gambit is still top 10. So that's why they'll still be selling. Just because you watched it doesn't mean everyone watched it. So people are still watching it for the first time and they're going out and buying chess sets.
And if you haven't watched that one, we highly recommend that.
I don't care if you hate chess. Go watch that show. It is so good.
So good. It really
so good. And you will have a good appreciation for chess at the end. But it's such an amazing show. And the lead actress's shape of her eyes is mesmerizing.
Well, I just showed this to you last week, everybody. That was the pinup ashtray that I bought for $14 and took a best offer of $60 on her.
All right. See how she's not all that clear?
Yes, I see.
Throw that camera away.
Okay. All right.
It will be so clear with your new phone.
Okay. I'm going to have to definitely do that. Yep.
He is banned from that camera anymore. Sell it.
And last but not least, I also bought this at the Tiki Underground Flea Market last week, and I did pay $45 for this, not a quarter, but I did take the best offer of $125, everybody. And you know, Dad and I are kicking ourselves, Jason. We should have kept this one and sold the one we had because this one is nicer. And before we already had gotten the offer, and I didn't, I had countered back, and I thought for sure she was going to deny it, and she didn't. Because she started out offering me $50, and I told her, and I wrote her back, 125 firm. And then Dad says, "Oh, we should have kept this one." I said, "It's too late."
Yeah, there's no after the fact going.
I know.
I can't believe I had housekeeping up there the whole time.
The pinup girl, the boobie, showing her boobies, the pinup girl. I've got her up for 100 and something, and somebody offered me $70. And I said, I couldn't take that. And I countered, but didn't hear back. But so the 2 items that I bought at the Tiki Underground Flea Market, I sold them, you know, a turnaround within days, guys. So that, you know, yeah, I guess sometimes you just have to spend the money to make some more money, you know?
Nice.
Yeah. So there you go. All right. Am I still?
So far, keep going.
All
Don't
right.
stop. Don't
Okay.
stop the rock.
Scores are over. Scores are over. Let's go to Hall. Okay. All right. I'm so nervous. I know it.
Ah!
All right. This next thing I'm going to show you, you guys, is this is something I've never seen before. See this little cute little froggy? He's a creamer. Okay. Well, look at the bottom of this, Jason. Can you guys see that? Mary Ann Baker, Odagiri design, and it has the
It's got a sticker on it still.
sticker on it. Okay. So I've got this is the creamer. Here's the sugar. Got the little lid with the spoon in it. Can you see that? Okay. So there's the creamer and the sugar. I've got 2 mugs. These are all froggies. Okay. And the salt and pepper shaker. And they're all marked on the bottom. They're all marked on the bottom. Okay. Now I didn't know that Gary got into frogs. I had no clue, you know, on that. But some of these single pieces, like this little piece here, the creamer, they're selling for $23. I bought all those pieces for $5, Jason. And Mommy is going to put this sucker up for around $65. Okay.
All right. Not that I want to stop the rock for one quick second. I'm going to answer a question. Where to go?
Yeah, that's okay.
Where to go? Get your next thing ready.
Okay. All right. I forgot to show this last week. I was so bummed because Jason had just done his webinar on Viewmasters. Okay. So
cool.
I've got an older one here, Jace. It was marked $3. I offered her 2 and she took it. I think it's an old one because it's heavy. And
It's very old.
Yeah, it's nicely made. And it did come with some discs. I got this. The real list was in there. There's
Nice.
See that on the back. And the reels themselves, I've got Tennessee and North Carolina, Idaho Winter Sun Valley. This is New York, USA, Niagara Falls, New York, and Grand Canyon National Park, in one empty little thing.
Okay. Yep. That'll be all put together.
Right. So I need your expertise. Any suggestions on how much for all?
Well, I mean, those reels aren't worth much, so it's going to be for what that viewer's worth. The reels are kind of just like a little extra.
Okay.
All right. So April's question is there a discount code for Bubble Fast? Yes. Sometimes they have a 15% off. They had one about a week ago, but we always have Tiki Pug. So if you go over to bubblefast.com to pick up your Bubble Fast needs, plug in Tiki Pug and you will save 10% off your entire order.
All right. Okay.
There you go, April.
All right. I picked these up. They are sealed.
Time Life. Nice.
Yes. And I paid $1 each. So I did pay $2 for these.
What?
Yes.
That's so too expensive for you.
But Jason, these sell for around $10 a piece or so.
Yep. Yeah. Some Time Life stuff is very, very good.
Yeah.
And then other stuff is mediocre, but especially sealed. I like it.
So you think around $20 for the pair?
Yep.
That's what I was thinking. Okay. All right.
Yes. Thank you, Debbie. Does not work in the Bubble Fast eBay store. You have to go to bubblefast.com directly to get the discount.
Okay. Then I've got these vintage cards by Congress of trains that I paid a whopping 50 cents for. And these will sell around between $12 and $15. Okay.
All right.
Yeah. All right. I'm trying to move along because I'm scared to death.
Oh, yeah. You're clear as a bell right now, of course.
No, what the hell is okay. This is a sealed mash. Let's see. It's a season 3 collector's edition DVDs. Now these you get around $10, Jason. And
yeah, if you find the whole thing, that's a lot of money.
That's the money. Okay. Yeah. Well, so around $10 on that I paid a quarter for. Okay.
I had to ruin it by saying she was clear. Damn.
All right. You shouldn't. Okay. Here is a vintage General Electric hand mixer in the avocado green. Okay, which I paid $2 for, and these are averaging between $20 and $25. Got the cord and the whole shebang.
Okay, so you definitely want a video.
Yes. Oh yeah.
And you want to do the video, so you want to just show the speeds going up. So you
Okay.
can hear it too.
Yeah.
And then do a little 3D, but then also push the button to pop the things out. So it shows the customer that it works.
Good.
It pops out nice and easy.
Okay. All
Yes,
right.
I jinxed us. Damn it. Why'd I help my mouth?
No. Okay. All right, we're coming to an R-rated section. Okay.
Oh, no.
Just to let everybody know.
Why do I feel like it's going to freeze right on whatever this R-rated thing is? Well.
All right. So I'm at the sale, and the one little box says adult.
Hold on.
Oh, shit.
Hold on.
All right. Okay.
We do not see you well. Shoo-be-doo-wah.
Unbelievable.
Yep, got fuzzy just as R-rated. Kids, step away.
Oh, I can see I'm real goofy there. I see it.
Okay, you're clear for a second. Go.
Okay, so we got those. Okay, and then we have the
handcuffs.
the
Ah. Well, we at least saw the handcuffs, so we know what Peg and Regan are doing later. Bow chicka bow wow. I like Kent's answer. I like Marcy's question. They said someday soon, but we don't know when. But I like Kent's answer, 2026. That's about right. Yes, it got censored, Brian. What in the hell?
I know. What can I say? I can see it's not working well at all.
Oh, the conduct of sex.
Yes.
What is...
I don't think I'm still on the other side. No.
You're clear for a second. Go.
Okay. And all right. And then we have this.
What was the first book? We didn't see it.
Okay. The first book is the Good Bonking Guide.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. And then we've got this. I don't know. I don't know anything about it yet. 1992. It's called Bash Lightning Swimwear Fashions. Okay. But the thing that drew me to the box, okay, sex alert boobies, were these. Okay.
The old booby nipple mug from the 70s. If you've never seen one, you drink out of the nipple. And of course, that's where we are frozen now, on the boobies.
Jesus.
Did you find these in Amish country? Debbie wants to know.
No, I did not. Oh, Lord. Myself, oh, I think I'm moving.
Yeah, Linda, there's difference between sexy stuff and porn.
Yeah.
You can still sell a replica of the statue of David after June 15th.
No. No.
Did you pay a quarter a boob? That's all I want to know.
The whole box for all of this stuff. I got it for the budget's around $25 a piece. Can you hear me?
How much was the whole box?
$3.
All right, well, not too bad.
Okay, and I said the mugs are selling for around 20.
Yep, you never seen those, Elisa, huh? Yeah, drink out of the nipple. Put your cocktail in the back and drink out of the nipple.
Okay, all right.
We just know, Marcy, we need to send Peg a moving truck. Between the weather and the internet, there's no reason to live in Northeast Ohio.
I know, this is so bad.
It's horrible.
Okay. All right. This is a Coca-Cola cookie jar. Can you see it?
Yeah, it looks like the polar bear.
Correct. It's the polar bear, and he is a painting. Okay. Now, this one is dated the year 2000, Jace. If you want to say that, I don't know if they can hear me or not hear me.
Yep.
Okay. And I cannot find this exact one. I take that back. It was on Terapeak. I did find one on Terapeak.
And we're full circle. Back to Terapeak.
Back to Terapeak. Yes. And the thing of it is, none are for sale, and none have sold in quite a while. So I think I'm going to put around $35 or so on this one.
What the one sell for on Terapeak? You remember?
Yeah, $20.
Okay. But since there's been none for a while, absolutely at that price.
Yeah, so I thought around 35 or so for this. Okay. Okay. There is a small giant clamshell.
A small giant clamshell.
Yes. Do not pass these up. This is the beginning of the giant clamshell, you guys, okay, that I paid $2 for. Jason, this will sell for around $55.
Wow.
Yes, I'm
even shocked by that.
So am I. I mean, this is just an 8-incher. A 14-incher, Jason, sold for over $2. Just a 14. So, giant clam, and Jason knows that a giant one out in our yard probably could get over $1,000 for right now. But don't pass this one up. This is the beginning, early stages of a giant clamshell. And like I said, I paid $2 for this. I'm going to sell this one for $55. Okay. All right. And in that same place where I got the boobies, they had a box of shells.
Oh, wow.
Okay? Yeah. This whole box here, she had $4 on it. We got it for $3. Right off the bat, the one that caught my eye, Jason, was the large whelk.
Big whelk. Yep.
Yeah, real big whelk here, you guys. Whelk, so this size whelk here, probably I could get around $20-$25 on the whelk. And then, Jason, what Mom's going to have to do is go through this because we got Venus, sunray Venuses. Look at this here. She's got a claw.
Wow.
Claw. I know.
Yeah.
She's got, and there's bagfuls. I mean, just bagfuls of shells. All came from Fort Myers Beach, Sanibel area. We got Murexes. Jason, can you see the Murexes in here?
Yep.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of good stuff in here. So what I'm going to do, oh, look, we even got C-pens. Remember the C-pens, Jason?
Yep.
I'm going to probably put most of this in a big bunch and sell the whole bunch, maybe around $50 because there's a lot of good stuff in here, Jace. So, Mommy will have that. How am I doing? Am I looking decent halfway?
Don't anger the gods.
Okay, here is a vintage from the 1980s. This is a Lawrence Kozar beaded top.
Kezar,
excuse me, Kezar. Yeah, Kezar. And I paid a whole $1 for this beaded top. It's got the shoulder pads still in it.
Nice.
But yeah, I'm going to put this up for around $40 or $50, you guys, just because of the beads and everything that are on it. And it's a 1X, so that might even help.
Oh, yeah. So John said someone knows her shells. Yeah, Mom and I know our shells very well. So if you're rather new to the channel, one of our earliest episodes, so 5 years ago, was all about seashells. So if you're in Jacksonville in your motorhome, or you're going to Florida, or you're at an estate sale or garage sale with shells, make sure to go back and watch that episode because it's full of information that you need to know because there is a lot of seashells that can make you a lot of money.
A lot of money. Yes, a lot of money. Jason, I was kind of shocked at the giant clamshell, the small one. When I started researching on those, take a look at those. It'll blow your mind. They don't have to be the giant. Even good sized ones bring very good money. Okay, look, Jace. Here's an Iolani. Can you make that out or no?
Yep. Yeah,
okay.
It's a more modern one.
Yeah, it's a more modern one. It's just the blouse, and I picked this up for $1. I don't know, maybe $20, maybe. I don't know. It's just a nice long sleeve, pretty blouse.
I saw Blanche Devereaux wearing a dress like that one.
You're right. She does. She's absolutely right. And then, remember last week I showed you that label, and I forget who bought my dress. Oh my gosh, April. April bought the dress. Here's another one with that same label, Jace. Remember that we'd never seen before?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but this is cute. It's got flowers on it, but it's a different type of dress because it's gathered at the waistline, and it's got pockets, and it's like a cute
pockets.
Yeah, it's very different. It's got some buttons up here at the shoulders. And, for $1, I'll probably put, try around $25 or so, just because it's something different. I got 2 more things. How are we doing? Are we doing all right?
You froze again, but I can hear you.
Oh, okay.
RoboCop Mom is back.
Shoot. Okay. Let's get this.
Let's give Mom a thumbs up for powering through. Come on now.
I know. Good God.
Mom powered through, so let's give her a big old thumbs up.
Okay. Should I go? Am I good?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. All right. This is plastic. If you can see this, but what it is
the Ark of the Covenant in there?
Yeah, it is. Wouldn't that be a good one though? Inside, it is actually a sewing box. Okay.
Wow.
I know. And this part comes out, so you can see that. And we cleaned it all up, you guys. And there is I think it's by The name on this is Max Klein, Klein. Yes, and I paid $2 for this, everybody. And this is I'm gonna put this up for around $30. So a vintage sewing machine.
What's happening, Knight's Life from the UK? How you doing?
Hey, all right. One last item.
Before I pull the last one, Gene says, "Do seashells have to be perfect? Every time I find shells, there's usually a small chip on the edge." No, but the ones that have rolled around the surf forever and they're beat to death and they're full of holes, those aren't worth anything. But a shell isn't a perfect item, so a little chip on the edge, no biggie.
Yeah, it's not a biggie, and it kind of depends on the shell. If it's one of the better shells, a little chip will not make a difference. So remember that. And if you're not sure, just pop it into us, and we'll be glad to answer that for you.
Scott has morbid thoughts. He thought it was a pet casket. That's where your head immediately went, Scott.
All right. I couldn't end without something big.
Oh no. What happened to Yeah, see, Scott thought death, Mark thought hope chest.
You guys, I love it. All right, we have a snowboard. Looking awfully good, Jace. It's by Formula 1. Doesn't on it.
Oh, so here's the key with snowboards. It's about how long it is, and it's also about how wide it is. So I learned that the hard way because I bought a board that's mainly for kids. So we never done anything on boards, but length and width is very important. So both those measurements, that's what she said. Length and width are important. Well, at least she froze nice at the end.
Yeah, I know.
Like she's on top of the hill, just waiting to go down, holding her board.
This is just horrifying.
Yeah. So,
yeah.
Hey, a lot of you stuck with us. I'm glad you did. I hope you got something out of it. I hope you're getting your Terapeak on your phone. And next week, if Mom's internet is better, we will get her to do it still. We'll have a different topic, obviously, but we'll still walk her through doing it. That way, those of you who maybe still haven't figured it out can watch Mom do it. And hopefully between me doing it a couple of times here and Mom doing it next week and Mom doing it, we'll show that anybody can do it, Right. But we'll definitely have a different topic. But we worked on this for 40 minutes today, and she was clear the whole time. Like there was never an issue. Never.
Is it because of nighttime? That's what makes it so awful. I don't know. Yeah,
Kathy, I don't know off the top of my head, but if you just search shells, go to Jason T. Smith YouTube page and search shells, you should find it. But it's definitely back in the early ones, maybe number 4 and number 5.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, everybody. I really apologize, and thank you for hanging in there. I'm calling them tomorrow and yell again. I yell constantly. Doesn't do any good. They're giving me a
they look at the phone ID. They go, it's Peggy again.
Yeah.
Peggy's Monday morning call.
Yeah, always. Anyways, I'm going to sell this. I think this board around, I had my tanking out, Jason. I think this is around a $40, $50 board.
Thanks, Kent. Yeah, so if you go to selling past their expiration date, just go to my thing and put in number 4. You'll find it. There you go. Thank you.
There we go. So, and that's
next show will be from an Ohio Starbucks. Sure the Wi-Fi is better.
Probably not a bad idea. We're getting a Starbucks in Chardon, Jason. Maybe I need to do that. Problem is, I got to load the hall.
Brian, it's not the Wi-Fi router. It's the speed is so dismal.
Yeah, it's bad.
Their fastest speed is 40. 40. Mine's 1,000. There's a 40. That's the top speed.
Right. And I pay $30 a month extra for the top speed. That
she pays $30 extra for 40.
Yeah, for nothing.
Oh.
And it's not just me, you guys. It's our whole area. It's the whole area. This rinky-dink company is disgusting, and that's what happens.
Yeah, I mean, so yeah, she's got a good router and a good modem.
Oh,
Problem is, she has shit coming into the house. It's horrible.
Yeah, I'm going to try one more time and say, look, I do a live YouTube
All right,
show.
Brian, do you think I would let my mom have a bad router? Come on now. Have you ever met me?
No, I
got her all set up on good shit. And I just,
I got big money in this stuff. Yeah, and to do
It's like if you bought a Lamborghini and put on skateboard wheels. I mean, that's what it's like. You spent all the money on the equipment and then you put it on skateboard wheels.
right, and that's what we've done here. That's what we do.
Yeah, we'll try it. We'll try the internet that Traveling Salvation uses in their motorhome. We'll try that. We'll buy one of those. I'll try anything at this point.
I know. I agree.
All right. So don't forget, Thursday night we're selling knives, we're throwing knives, we're talking knives. Tomorrow night, for those of you in the Secret Beach, Debbie's going to give us her Book Bolos 2.0, and then next week, Mom and I will be back, hopefully better, and we'll have a different topic, but we will still walk Mom through setting up her shortcut because also her iPhone screen is a lot less muddied with stuff than mine is.
Yeah.
So it'll be much easier and better.
We'll give it a whirl.
Yep. So thank you everybody for sticking with us. I hope you did learn something, enjoyed something. See, look, my mom's selling media of all shapes and sizes. You can too. So take my classes and we'll get you making money. And with that, we'll say for some past your expiration date, being Thrifty or 50. I'm Jay.
I'm Peg, I think.
That's been Robot Peg, and we're gone, everybody. Have a good evening. And again, a big thank you to all the men and women who have lost their lives in fighting for our country. So remember them today, tomorrow, and every day.
Yes.
All right. Let's get the heck out of here.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
I'm sweaty.